Welcome back to the Wednesdays Don't Work Well podcast.
Fall edition.
In case you didn't notice, we didn't post for the last 2 weeks because somebody didn't want to film. Mama, say hi to the podcast.
I don't want to do it today. Wednesdays don't work well.
Did I tell you that I had 3 people on the streets come up to me and say that they are really enjoying our podcast, Esme? 3
Yeah.
people. Again, we're going viral here, guys. Viral. So hopefully you weren't worried, and just know that Wednesdays don't work well. So it's very possible we won't be releasing a podcast every Wednesday, even though some people want me to. They don't work well. All right, so this is our fall edition. I wore my pumpkins sweatshirt.
I have my pumpkin blanket.
Don't ask me why I have a pumpkin sweatshirt to start with, but it is hands down my favorite season of the year is fall. Esme, what about you?
Mine's summer.
Yours is summer. Okay.
Then winter, then fall, then spring.
So it's your third favorite.
But it goes summer, winter, fall, spring.
Okay, I followed.
Yeah.
I tracked. Why is it third? Or I should say, let me back up. What do you like about fall?
I like all the fun fall activities you can do.
Yeah, like
pumpkin
sledding?
Yeah, I love pumpkin sledding. Like going corn mazes, pumpkin patches, carving pumpkins, Halloween.
Ooh, good one.
Trick-or-treating and stuff.
Yeah. You know what I like? I like the weather.
We know.
I'm someone who sweats very easily.
We know.
So I love that the weather starts to cool down. I can put on a sweatshirt, wear some sweatpants, wrap myself in a blanket and a hat, and then I love the changing of the leaves. I don't like what happens after that when they die and fall off the tree, but I love the colors of fall. Like, it's literally my happy place. Going for walks, the rustling of the leaves, all that stuff. Drop comment in the what's it called? What do we say?
Drop a comment below.
Drop a comment below if you are a big fan of fall too and what you like most.
Since it's fall, we've decided to talk about some of our past Halloween costumes.
Okay, well, I'm thinking maybe our top favorite and then maybe our not so favorite.
Yeah.
Okay, so favorite costume, Esme?
My favorite was when I was in 5th grade. I was Rosie the Riveter.
Rosie the Riveter. You looked adorable as Rosie the Riveter. I kind of wanted an adult version of that costume. Maybe I'll still get one. Who knows? What'd you like about it?
I got a lot of compliments.
Okay. Why did you choose to be Rosie the Riveter?
I remember, I think I wanted to be a hippie, but we were scrolling through Target, like all the costumes. We just searched up like girls' costumes, and there were a couple hippie ones, but I wasn't really liking any of them. Yeah. So, and then we scrolled, and there was Rosie the Riveter, and I was like, oh, that'd be really cute. So I ended up doing that, and everywhere I went, everyone thought I just looked adorable, you know?
Okay, I like that it's not a very common costume, so it's like you don't see it often, so it's very unique. And again, you look so freaking adorable. So, my favorite was, I was a Care Bear. I think it was 2nd or 3rd grade. My mom was known to make all our costumes for most of our childhood. In fact, she still has them, doesn't she?
Yeah. In the costume closet.
Yes, my mom has a costume closet at her house.
Every time when I was little, me and my cousins, we'd go up there and we'd like rate it, and we'd like put on all the costumes and stuff and do a fashion show.
Okay, who are we kidding? When you were little, you still do it. Every time we're over there, you guys go into that costume closet.
Maybe,
yeah.
But
so I was a Care Bear, and does she still have the Care Bear
Yeah,
costume?
she does.
Oh, she does. Okay, so it's the green Lucky Luck-a-Lot bear, and I remember it was like the full, like it was a one complete outfit kind of thing. I mean, think of a onesie today, but this was ahead of its time. And then the belly was it protruded, like it was all stuffed, and it had the big white circle, and then the what's it called? 4-leaf clover.
Yeah.
So it was quite the production. I felt very, very special and
you
unique.
You look pretty cute.
I did, thanks. Were you there?
No, I've seen a picture though. We'll put that picture right here if we can find it.
I don't think we're gonna find it, but and then okay, how about our least favorite? Again, least favorite being
My least favorite was second grade. I was a unicorn, which I liked that costume, but I had lice.
I feel like we gotta owe them a backstory here.
Yeah.
I loved that costume because it was super simple. I think you wore like adorable leggings, and then it was this giant, fuzzy, warm, like
It
fleece
was like a
sweatshirt
hoodie.
that
and-
had a hood. Yeah, so
Yeah.
we should be able to find a picture of it.
And I wore a rainbow tutu.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, you're again adorable.
Yeah.
So I distinctly remember going to your Halloween party at school in that costume, and then we left after school to go to Indianapolis. Do you remember why?
No, it was the next morning.
Oh, okay, next morning. But do you remember why we went to Indianapolis?
Oh yeah, for Dad's marathon.
Yeah, so Dad was running a marathon, so we left the next day for that. We didn't have school,
Mhm.
and we got to the hotel, and I don't know how we figured it out.
No. It was before we left. I remember you went to brush my hair, and
Before we were
you saw
leaving.
it in there. Yeah, and then we left 2 hours later because you were trying to deal with it.
We still had to go because your dad was registered for this
Yeah.
marathon. It was on Saturday or Sunday.
Mhm.
So it's Friday morning. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I found a lice. I was braiding or brushing your hair. That's
Yeah.
right. Oh my gosh. Still traumatized. Yeah. Yes. No.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we went and got stuff for your hair. We treated it,
Mhm.
but as anyone who knows who's gone through this horrible experience, it's not just one treatment. Like you've got to do it multiple times. So I remember sitting in the hotel room also,
And you had it too.
and then we found but the boys never had it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't.
Oh my gosh. In Indianapolis. So we weren't even home, and we're literally going through, right? I mean, it
Mhm.
wasn't too bad, which was good, but it's still, we had to
Not
deal
a fun
with it.
experience.
Not fun at all.
At all.
Not at all. Not at all. Was that the marathon that Cy stepped in dog poop too?
Yeah, he did.
So we had our minivan, and I remember the kids. I would like, if those of you that are in the marathon world and have been spectators, you fully understand our life, okay? Because again, Casey's run like 25 marathons, so this was our
Mhm.
life. You scope out where you're gonna, what stops you're gonna be at, what mile markers. And so I had always find the parking, area that we would be going to, and then GPS it. We got to the parking spot. I opened both van doors. Kids hop out. We run to the side of the path with lice. We cheer them on. We get back into the car, and I'm like, "What is that?" And it's not Cy stepped in dog poop. It's like Cy literally brought in a shoe. I mean, right? It was
Yeah.
so bad and so disgusting.
And he didn't even notice.
He didn't even notice.
Nope.
Nope.
Talked about
I
it.
want to say I threw away the shoe. Like, I think at that point, after the lice and not being sleeping in my bed and trying to find your father at his fast marathon pace at all his
Mhm.
stops, I think I threw away the shoe. I think I had it. So
Mhm.
it was quite the marathon. I think I've blocked it out a bit. Okay, we
Yeah.
digress. Least favorite? I don't think it was my least favorite by any means. In fact, I think I loved this costume. But maybe the most simple, because again, my mom always made our costumes, was in preschool. I dressed up as Wonder Woman, but it was my Wonder Woman underoos. Do you know what underoos are, Esme?
No.
Underoos are basically underwear. So in the 80s, they made underoos where there were only like 3 or 4 styles, where it was like a silky tank top, okay, for kids, and then the underwear, it was like silky underwear, and it was made to be different styles, different superheroes, and mine was Wonder Woman. And the more I think about it, I'm like, there's no way my parents would have sent me to preschool and
Underwear and a tank top?
so what I think we did, again, it was only 3 or 4, so I have a vague memory, but I think I wore long underwear under the silky underwear, the silky underoos. And that was my Halloween costume. So there you go.
Okay.
Yeah. No, basically right up there with Rosie the Riveter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Again, I know we have a picture somewhere, but I'll see if I can dig something up.
Yeah.
All right, so those are some of our fall highlights and lowlights. Lice.
Yeah.
What else do we want to touch? You know what? Should we talk about the t-shirt that you ordered with your money from Amazon?
Oh yeah. Did you send that back yet?
I did send it back. Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, Esme's been doing like odd jobs. Our neighbors have hired her to do things. She's done things around the house. So she wanted to buy some back to school clothes.
Yeah. And I ordered a t-shirt and on Amazon and I thought it was really cute. And on the back it said Seaside Book Club. And then it had like a little coconut drink and a palm tree. And then underneath it was on the picture it said like dive into the pages, read a good book. But it was all the letters were mixed up and you could not read a single word.
Which was so disappointing.
Yeah, because
like,
it was
what
gonna
the
be
heck?
such a cute shirt.
Seriously. So we returned that sucker right away, sent it back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Boo,
whatever
that
seller you are,
Yeah.
do better.
We're coming after you. No, we're not.
No, we're not. So last week we actually did film an episode, not with her though. I filmed it with my brother and my dad, which I was like in the middle of editing it and I just decided not to post it because it was so bad.
She was up until about 1:30 last night working, like finishing up a report she had to get done. And so, yeah. And so she's killing it, you know. Yeah. We got to pay for that bacon somehow.
Yeah. No offense to those two, they are two good people.
And they were willing to step in when I wasn't feeling it. So we cannot.
I want to do it today.
We cannot. Yeah. Say anything.
Maybe we'll have them on another time.
Maybe.
But we just had nothing to talk about, so it was a really boring episode. Oh, yeah.
But here we are. We're back. Wednesdays don't work well, but we're here, everyone.
We are here.
We are here. So I think before we wrap up and to go along with our fall theme, do you want to just check in on how school's going? Because the last time we talked to our people, our tribe,
our
fans.
I'm so hungry. I want pizza. Will you go make pizza for me and then come feed it to me, please?
You were getting ready to go back to school. So what are your thoughts?
High school is okay.
I'll take it.
Like, if anything, I feel like it's basic.
Basic. Okay.
Like, there's just nothing special.
Okay. Any nightmare stories so far of anything?
On my first day, so I was on my way to study hall, and I had printed out like a paper schedule the day before, so I wouldn't have to like go on the computer to look at it at any point in the day. So I like it says that it's in the auditorium, so I go to the auditorium. There's about 30 kids standing outside of it, and the dean, he comes walking down the hallway and he's yelling at us that like there's no study hall in the auditorium. Go to the counselor to figure out what room you're in. And the lady in the counselor's office is like, I just changed like 50 study halls last night.
But you didn't get an email or any
notification. No email, no notification. Like,
just kind of had to find your way.
Which they told me where my room was, and I went there.
But you pivoted.
Yeah.
You pivoted. You found it. Things are good now. You're still with a friend. So all is good in the world. Just had a little bit of a hiccup there. So pivot. You know what that's from?
Friends.
Oh, good. Nice work. Yeah.
We're going up the stairs, carrying the couch.
That's right. Pivot.
You showed me that video multiple times.
I have to raise you
from the range of like 4 years old to now.
If you're going to be my child, you need to know pop culture. Yeah. Okay.
Did you watch all Friends all the way through?
Oh yeah, for sure. Okay. Yeah. I was in my 20s though. Just keep checking back on Wednesdays.
Yeah.
They still will never work well.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yeah. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And let us know in the comments below. Favorite Halloween costume, least favorite Halloween costume, favorite thing about fall, what you're looking forward to.
Yep.
All right, friends. Thanks for tuning in. Peace out. We'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.